Welcome, Your Grace. Espen salutes you. You can see he's a bit anxious, and it seems he'd rehearsed his speech many times. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jumanji transferred me here, and I'm at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know I'm glad to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizens. The Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you are visiting Rostov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your question and show you around the most important sites. Are there any citizens I should know about? Our old acquaintance Jord is right here. Estriel's clerics normally don't like cities much, but is eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Bravery is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also this curious matter. An elf has paid us a visit. Blind elf, Deisner, only knows how he managed to get here. He seems peaceful, even pleasant fellow, though naturally a little odd, so let him stay a while. It's up to you to decide what to do with him now. That's about it, I guess. What's the mood of people here? They are... Today's just one of those days. They're all somewhere around here. Just follow the noise and turmoil. Get a drink. Make sure to show you the moment we enter the city. I'm ready to have a look around. Can I hold this? Nope. All right, he's gonna give me the tour, guys. Let's go, baby. What the fuck? Greetings, Your Grace. Selecting a site to build a house. Okay. Yes, I recognize it. I was just here. You have a vendor, yeah. What do you have for me? Greetings, Your Grace. Ooh, they're building a statue. I don't breathe fire. Welcome, Your Grace. Glad to serve you. Your Grace, those are our gods. And here's my city. Look at it. Observation platform. Ah. It better be the same place as the other guy's house. Okay, it is. We're good. Press H to make characters hold position. They will continue to attack enemies with long-range weapons and spells. Now I know that. It's only been like 7 hours of gameplay. There's a long road ahead of you. You and your advisors have to deal with the national importance found to build up settlements, seize, develop new regions. Prosperous governor will be handsomely rewarded with support and donations from their subjects, promising alliances with other states, wealth for their treasury, and many other things. Good luck. Okay. Now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne room where you'll hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and the other news worthy of your grace's attention. Hello, my friend. And our Labda. Oh, that's the guy I chose to come with. I'm glad that you've seen you in good health. I don't see how you remain so steady in these circumstances, but in truth, I shouldn't worry. A little effort in this barony will become a rich and prosperous land, right? Barony effects, community +6, loyalty +6, military +3. Okay, all of those, whatever. You may change the difficulty level of your barony at any time or set it to automatic. You won't have to deal with most government decisions. They'll be taken care of automatically. You and your barony will never fail. However, this will also prevent you from unlocking any governance related achievements. Oh, okay. Trade agreement, Temple of the Elk. I gotta go down there and rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Your clerics are the first to beg for an audience. I'll leave you with your thoughts for now. Your Grace! Allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baron! I'm confident that you'll be able to bring order in these troubled lands. Although, to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak with you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happens at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. It's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of the sacred place, steeping it with the presence. Ugh, I'm disgusted with whoever could do this. And now there is a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There is a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited this dreadful place, and now we felt the same putrescence as the Temple of the Elk. What is this place? Bald Hilltop. I will go there as soon as I am able. What do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength and will predict its reaches out. Go visit the Bald Hilltop. Go kill the Bald Hilltop. Barony has 10 basic stats. Boom. All of those. Stats increase if your governance is successful and decrease if events don't end well or negative factors placed in your way. Don't let barony stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state will begin to crumble. Each stat has certain milestones within them. Every 20 points in a stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks corresponding advisor positions for that stat. Further development, stat, and upgrades to its rank will all be possible only if you have an advisor in the relevant position. Okay. Governing your barony will require one advisor for each stat. You may appoint your companions as well as some of the Solarland citizens into these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified to hold it. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing assignment for them or rendering them some other service. A tit for tat, request for cost. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may only want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the advisor tab on the right side of the screen, click an empty slot and select a character to appoint them as an advisor. Every barony stat gains bonus from specific ability. The appointed advisor, the exact size of the bonus indicated in the upper right corner the advisor's card. Only advisors may address the problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domains and require immediate attention. Don't leave positions vacant. Stolen lands, can I name it? Oh, nope. Buddy, you can't be here. You gotta get off the keyboard. We need it. Okay. Alone. Oop, I got a better one. After my favorite book. Okay. Click your capital icon to open the settlement map. Okay. All right, so the regent ensures subject complaints and concerns are heard by the ruler and serves as a link between the baron and the people. Okay, so the regent I feel like she'd be a good regent. I don't know. I don't want her to try and always follow the law. Both his interests and the Baron's counselor. Okay, Tristan, I guess you're the fucking counselor. Military. Brangar's hot-headed. We're gonna go to the next one. Unusual solutions is all about me. All about it. I like a direct approach, not necessarily hot-headed. Sorry, Berengar, but that's all we got for it, my guy. Where the outskirts is part of my kingdom. Alright. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the Regions tab in the right side of the screen to collect relevant projects at the bottom of the screen. Claiming regions will allow you to significantly increase your stats and found settlements in the new lands. Here's what you must do. You must meet special conditions. Bitch, I was not done reading that. Once a barony stat has reached 20 points, it's time for you to increase its rank. First, meet with your advisor to discuss the future of the state. To do so, return to your capital, click the button appropriate for the card in the throne room. Whatever your choices. Remember, your advisory may disapprove. If the current advisor decides and argue that you argue too much, they will quit forever. Wow, okay. After you talk to an advisor and make a decision, a new kingdom project will become available. That will increase the stat rank. You can find it at the bottom corner of the screen on the projects tab. It will take you and your advisor 14 days to complete the project. Time will automatically speed up until the project is... Okay. Economy, I guess. Restore the temple of the... To the throne room! Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the stolen lands were freed from the Stag Lord, people sighed in relief. Many are confused by the swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or will only those of wealth and status? Let us treasure your people. Let us reassure your people. Perhaps a small celebration would help to win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of the barony, but I suggest organizing for the common people. Voice effects, we shall hold a fair for the common people. I want them to know that they're supposed to... Fair. I thought that's what he wanted to do. Just wasn't sure. Kareem looks embarrassed. Oh. Of course. Start the rank up project. The advisor and the Baron will spend 14 days on a special project to increase the rank of a respective staff. You can find one such project under the prospects tab. Cool. Oh, I forgot I had to go to Bald Hilltop. How do I get out of here? Nah. I don't know what that unlocks. Da, 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 da.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Yes, it will. Okay. Don't really. Neverous death. Yep. We're gonna enter into Tuskdale. You may construct buildings to increase your barony stats. Each building has a cost in BP. Construction time, you construct several buildings simultaneously. Select a building on the screen. Buildings provide special bonuses, meet certain conditions. Oh, okay. Want to build. You want to build it here. Build a longhouse. We're gonna give them one of these. Give them this. We're gonna give them a smithy. Smithy, shrine, tavern, and a longhouse. Okay. And we want everybody to be happy, and we want there to be some walls, walls, walls. Oh, that seems like that would be place for the granary. Okay, that's done. Every event can be... I don't know how to get rid of it. How many days do I have left? Hopefully that's done with all of those.
How may I serve you, Your Grace? I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would...
All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna do it for me today. That is everything I've got. I hope that you all enjoyed yourself quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go rest. That way that whenever we start up tomorrow, we will be all sorts of ready and willing to go and kick tomorrow's ass. I wasted money on that whale that I bought earlier, but it's okay. All right, so we rested up, we saved, we're good. I'm gonna throw you a host out to somebody right now. We're gonna figure it out who it is, but I want to thank you all, each and everybody, for coming out. It does mean the world whenever you guys come out, give me the follows, the chit chats, all of that, and try and help me out throughout the game. It is a different system than I'm used to playing on, so it does help. Other than that, I'm enjoying the story quite a bit, and now we gotta go figure out what to do with the rest of these little journal things. So with that, I will see you guys next time, and I will be there. I'll be there, you be there. If not, you're gonna be square because you're not around. Get it? All right, guys, thanks for that. It is much appreciated. I do very, very much appreciate whenever everyone's here, and I wish you all the best of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Until then, enjoy this host wherever it goes, to the hostess with the mostest. I'm gonna